Most of us think compulsively all the time. That is to say, we talk to ourselves. If I talk all the time, I don't hear what anyone else has to say. If I think all the time, that is to say, if I talk to myself all the time, I don't have anything to think about except thoughts. And therefore, I'm living entirely in the world of symbols. Therefore, if you meditate for an ulterior motive, that is to say, to improve your mind, to improve your character, to be more efficient in life, you've got your eye on the future and you are not meditating. Well, meditation, when correctly done, has nothing to do with all that. It's a kind of digging the present. It's a kind of grooving with the eternal now. The place where it's at is simply here and now. If you simply close your eyes and allow yourself to hear all the sounds that are going on around you, just listen to the general hum and buzz of the world as if you were listening to music. Don't try to identify the sounds you're hearing. Don't put names on them. Simply allow them to play with your eardrums. It's all just sound. And if I am talking to you right now and you're doing this, don't try to make any sense out of what I'm saying, because your brain will take care of that automatically. You don't have to try to understand anything. As you hear sounds coming up in your head, thoughts, you simply listen to them as part of the general noise going on, just as you would be listening to the sound of my voice, or just as you would be listening to cars going by, or to birds chattering outside the window. So look at your own thoughts as just noises. And soon you will find that the so-called outside world and the so-called inside world come together. They are a happening. Your thoughts are a happening, just like the sounds going on outside. And everything is simply a happening, and all you're doing is watching it. It's all just sound. The place where it's at is simply here and now.
What is going on today, guys? Evanaldo here. I am in this Bitcoin long. That was a trade that was signaled out in the Discord. How did I know it would pump? Well, I didn't know it would pump. I just made an educated guess that we'd have a good shot of jumping based on the spiral line, based on what we were looking at on the charts, Eric. So, I didn't know. It could have got stopped out. Absolutely could have. So I gave it a shot. Some good risk management. You can change an account from about 10K to 77K, over the course of many months. 9 months we're going on, November or December of last year. Started with about 10K in this account. We're about almost 80K now. So yeah. And we're jumping a little bit more. We'll get to Mus. So yeah. Let's look at this. So I think we got it. I mean, it's a pretty good bet to bet that we're going to go to 61.3. I think that's a good shot. Trying to think here. Yeah, big point right there. If we could break above that, I mean, it's not impossible to come back to 66K. Now, if we look at our larger time frames here, just to look at what's up MICE. So look at our larger time frames. Your weekly has a trigger wave. Money flow is not the best, but there is a trigger wave. That's to be said for the bull case. And you're also seeing the conflicting. You're seeing hella bearish signals on your 2-day, trigger wave to downside 3-day. What does this mean? I think this means until this green dot goes away on the weekly, we are in more of a range bound situation. Range bound, meaning the top of the range could be freaking, you know, I mean, 70K. That could be the top of the range. You know, we could be in that range bound area until we, you know, until something happens. Either that green dot confirms, then red dot comes after it, or it goes away. Those two things would make me more bearish. Until then, I'm not overly bearish. Excuse me. We'll see what happens. I mean, maybe I should be a little bit more bearish based on this 3-day. I mean, that looks pretty awful, to be honest, but we'll see. Your 2-week does look decent still, and that looks like we want to continue this market forward. We want to continue, make a continuation forward here. That's what we look like. We want to try to be or not to be. That is the question. To be or not to be? That is the question. That's Shakespeare, I think, right here. Ethereum. Bouncing, you know, trying to hold. As long as we could hold this general spider line, I don't see why we can't come up a little bit more here. Up to around 2,700, I think, is absolutely possible. We didn't quite hit those lower ones, so we'll see what happens. I mean, maybe we reject from this point. But so far, nothing too bad. Bitcoin dominance has done nothing for the whole month, so we'll see if that continues. Chainlink, trying to jump up there. Matic, yeah, some of these altcoins are not as trying to jump off of that level, though. That level is somewhat significant on Matic because that was a local low right there. Trying to hold that same one, so. Yeah, crypto.com, trying to form this reverse head and shoulder and jump up. I think he got a good shot maybe. And by the way, guys, if you guys want to join the Discord, the link is in the description below if you want one free month. And I'll show you guys that call that I made yesterday. Let's get this up here. Oh, still on a little bit of updates here. It's taking its time. Okay, and oh, come on. Okay, yeah. So the Bitcoin long right here. Got 6. Shout out to all these people that did the thumbs up. Nice trade. And where, all right, we'll give our freebie, our next take profit. Where do we want to take? Well, we didn't, okay, we want to wait until we didn't hit the first take profit exactly yet, unfortunately. Almost there. I mean, at this point, I think it's kind of a safe bet to make that we'll hit it, but we may not. Anything can happen. Euphoria to depression. Euphoria to depression. So, yeah. So check that out if you guys are interested. If you guys want one free month in the Discord, if you sign up to any of the exchanges down below, BloFin, Bybit, or FAIRDESK, and deposit at least $100, I'll give you one free month in the Discord. Just open a support ticket with your UID and the exchange you signed up for in the Discord. You're going to go to the support ticket area there, and you could also pay for the Discord in crypto. There is a discount there. This tab in the free Discord, first link down below. So check that out if you guys are interested. So it's about that. Let's see here. I don't know why I want to look at Cardano. It's been the most depressing thing I've seen in my life. But, oh wait, no, she's fighting back a little bit. A little bit. H-bar. Big place right there, I guess. Yeah, I've been lagging a little bit, you know, trying to jump off of here. You might be able to get it unless this is becoming a bull trap for some of these. They are kind of depressing. That's the thing. How about HBAR Bitcoin? Yeah, not the best thing there, making a lower new low. Yep, completely dead. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. That was that run there, and then if you can continue kind of that area, I mean, probably would end a year, new highs. I don't know. Seems a little too good to be true. That's been bearish, I think, right? Oh wait, wrong. The yen, yeah, that's probably gonna. I mean, with rate cuts, I would assume the yen may fight back a little bit, but I don't know. Injective trying to come up a little bit. That's been more depressing. Yeah, some of these have been depressed. But Bitcoin ETH, I mean, trying to hold that area, which you should. You should. Trigger wave format on the 12. I like that, you know. Money flow trying to come up on some of these time. I already can't. How's the 45? Yeah, I mean, it looks like you should continue generally. Break above fact 61. I mean, where's your next level? I mean, you know, it could be 64 to 66. Caspa. Held up pretty well. Yeah, big community behind it. Yeah, trying to fight back a little bit here. I don't know. Kind of neutral. ETH looks good for a long. Trying to come up. ETH. Yeah, I mean, yeah. What you could try to do, I mean, you got the spiral line in front of you. You could try to, I mean, if you're trying to bet we hold that area, that could be, you could, yeah, you could even get a 2-to-1 there. It could be a good bet as long as we don't reject harshly from this area. Yeah, that could work, absolutely. AVAX, yeah, should get up to this point. The Dow, who gives a shit about the Dow? What are you, 90 years old here? The Dow? It's doing good, yeah, that's why Berkshire's doing good. I don't know, it goes through its runs, you know. Could be more fear because of the recession. They think it'll not correct as much. But I think we kind of outlawed recessions a little bit. S&P 500 coming, fighting back a bit, fighting back. Let's look at the triple Q as well here. Come on. Try and jump off of that point there, yeah. By the way, guys, BloFin is the newest exchange that I've been using. I 10% off fees if you sign up my link, and they're doing a rebate if you deposit $100, and You lose that, you get $100 back. So to trade again with. So I've never seen that deal for crypto exchanges before. So check it out. Good exchange. A lot of pairs on there. Pairs. And apples. No, I'm just kidding about the apples part. But there are a lot of pairs, a lot of trading pairs on there. Apple fighting for new all-time highs almost here. Yeah, you could jump up to 256 eventually here. Sweet, 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 sweet. Yeah, Sweet looks pretty good. It could definitely jump from here. I'm a little concerning on that 3-day, but I think he should be in at 4-day. I'd probably stay away from this. There's probably better options, but yeah. What's up, Sean? It's like a Tesla. Trying to fight back above this level, rejecting a little bit. Definitely been a laggard as of late. I don't know. It's a little choppy here, you know. Market has been dodging a lot of bullets. I'll say that. Definitely will say that. Ooh, almost there. Almost. Kasiaya. Kasiai. Aldo Bird. The short, I did close the short. I should have probably let it get stopped out in profit, but I did close the short. So, yeah. I mean, a lot of that was taken. So, yeah. I think I was trying to close half of it. I accidentally closed it all out. Yeah. But, you know, so far so good. Now there's the... We're getting damn close. So if we were to look at big area, yeah, should be able to get there. Should be able to get there. Hedging. Oh yeah, he was live this morning. Yeah, I saw it. I had it on for a second. I forgot it was on. And it was. I didn't catch too much of it, but yeah. Dixie's coming up a wall. The market's coming up interesting, which it can happen sometimes. Yeah. Treasuries are probably still. They were up a little bit yesterday, right? Yeah. Yeah, they're up. Damn treasuries. They're up. Yeah, we'll see what happens with this. I mean, The market keeps going up. This will probably keep going up. Eagle. I have not. I have a little bit of this. I've not looked at it in a while. Double bottom. Okay. Yeah, it looks decent on the weekly. Yeah, I like how it looks. I mean, I don't know if it's going to come back to all-time highs, but it could do something here. Absolutely. I like that 2 week. Housing prices, there's Case-Shiller is one of them. I mean, regardless of what these clowns say on TikTok, I mean, it's generally kept going up. I mean, go look at individual markets. This has kept coming up since November of 23 here. So housing overall, is up. Let's just see something here. Up about 4% overall. This was the recessionary area. It's about a 35% correction overall, so we're up 4% overall for the last, since November of that area. 22 was that kind of mild recession. I'd consider it biggest correction for housing since '08. Well, that was really the bottom there of 12. Jeez, it was not a good area for U.S. housing. You can look at individual ones, like the Miami one, which has done well. Trigger wave on the 3-day right there. Playing around with the all-time highs. We'll see if we continue with S&P 500 coming up. This may continue. Year over year and month over month. I think that's what you're talking about. Yeah. Sandbox. I've not heard of this one. I haven't heard anyone talk about this one lately. For good reason. Yeah, it's a dead project, kind of, sort of. I don't know. You could jump here. You might not, though. Don't think I would mess with Sandbox. ApeCoin. Similar situation, kind of. Just hoping that weekly 2 week plays out for all you ape holders, shareholders, ape holders. No, that's got to be a shit token and a half. Shrapnel, isn't that a type of metal? Shrapnel, yeah, that's a shit token and a half. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe it could come back. I have no. Yeah, it's hard to say on this. Come up with that money flow. Yeah, it looks like it could come up a bit here. But be careful. I mean, I don't, those high time frames still look suspicious. They still look damn worrisome. You know what I mean? Some of these high time frames, they look, I'm looking at short term now, but, like that 3-day and 2-day on a lot of this shit does not look the best. That's what I will say. But yeah. Bonk. 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 Yeah, I don't know. That's a good place right there. Yeah, you could absolutely jump back up to this area. I mean, you got a good bet with this, I think. Something of this nature. Yeah, I mean, you get a good shot at that potentially. I think we could keep going here. I wanted to look at funding rates. Slightly positive, yeah, but you still definitely could keep going up. Top 3 alts, I don't know. I don't really have a top 3. I have a top 30 that I don't feel like talking about right now. Or a top 10, I should say. There's a lot. You know, people ask me about that. I mean, most of the ones up here are kind of like... Tesla's lagging. I don't know. It looks like you keep going, but it's hard to say. Tesla's a little worrisome. A little bit worrisome with the Tesla. Tesla! Oh, man. My flow coming up on Aave. Aave does look decent. I think you could jump up to 170. Maybe even more. Maybe even potentially back up to 250 at some point. Nice double or something. So, yeah. Trump, make America great again token. Oh man, that cropped itself. Yeah, that's coming up there. How is the Lion doing in the polls lately, or the betting odds? $55. Okay, so in terms of this, that's interesting. Yeah, 55.45 in terms of this. But Poly Market has Trump as a slight favorite. So it's going to be, I mean, like I've mentioned, it's going to be damn, you know, it's going to be close, I think. Very close. Slight favorite for Trump there. Probably on Poly Market, that's more people into crypto. More of them would probably be betting on Trump because they like Trump more. You know what I mean? The pro-crypto movement. And then here would be a little bit more for Harris. I want to see what's the most likely one here. Okay, so they're thinking Dems by 65. Oh, they're thinking a little bit. Okay. Yeah, nobody knows, but it's going to be close. Ape Fest. I did not go to Ape Fest. I probably should. Oh, I am an ape. Sort of. Kind of. Wealthy Ape Club. Wealthy Ape Club. We're going to make America great again, again, again. Trigger wave right there on your 8-hour, 12-hour one coming up as well. French ape. I don't follow the ape events and stuff, but yeah. Short ETH right now. It does not seem like a good idea, amigo. And at the moment, no. I mean, anything could happen, though. Well, you're already in that point, but other than that, no. It doesn't look like a good idea, in my opinion. In mi opinion. No bueno. Okay. The ETH was kind of more the one to tread along, in my opinion. Because if you're trying to go like this and hold that level, you know, it would be something of that nature. Probably higher of that, yeah. We'll see. Almost that first take profit on Bitcoin. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, by the way, guys, if you guys want to trade, check out FAIRDESK, BloFin, Bybit, all great exchanges. Really good promos. I mean, the one for BloFin I got for you guys, 10% off all fees if you sign up with my link. And then if you lose $100, they'll get a $100 rebate. And then there's a good deposit bonus for FAIRDESK. And then Bybit, they're doing the airdrop combined with that trading competition. Check those out if you guys are interested. What's up, Godzilla? AVAX trying to break above there. Fighting back. Oh, Matic. I didn't even realize. Yeah, I think we got some more upside potential for some of these, you know. I mean, that's like a low risk, high reward situation there. You could do that. I don't know if you will, but you could. You know, it's possible. Off of some of these waves, I mean, if you hold this area, yeah. Absolutely could keep going. Look at all these yellow X's, but sometimes on the alts, you know. Where is it? Yeah, that's weird. How's that 90? Hold on. Just one. Interesting. But Matic right now, guys. Ooh. I might have to, you know, get off and try to trade Matic. Man. Let's see, what is AVAX even at right now? Yeah, 20. Well, yeah, I mean, you are hitting that point. I don't know if it's a good idea to short this. I could be wrong, though. Maybe a scalp, but I don't know if I'd like to short. ETH is fighting, yeah. ETH is absolutely fighting hard. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, been on about a half hour. I don't know. We're getting to the point where there's not too much else to talk about at the moment. I mean, Ton. Let's see if that's fighting. But that's a good question, actually. Fighting back, trying to hold that area. Yeah. That could be a decent long. Yeah. Forming that 2-day bull div. Yeah. Trying to jump up there on Ton, maybe. Good idea. Good point. Could be. Epic short squeeze. Could be. Anyway, I don't know if there's really too much else for me to... I'm trying to think what else to talk about right now. I mean, FOMC meeting, going to be 25 basis points in all likelihood. CNBC, let's take a look. See ya. Berkshire's. Yeah, stocks rise. Good. Oh, is this why? Oh, the lion's helping us out? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ooh. The lion.
Plan to ensure that the United States will be the crypto capital of the planet. They want to choke you. They want to choke you out of business. We're not going to let that happen.
What is this shit? I don't know what the hell this is, but The Lion may be making some money with this. His NFT collection or whatever.
The corrupt political establishment in return
Trump is back on X.
to the people.
And don't you want a president who's going to get us out of the wars and who's going to rebuild the middle class in this country, who's going to protect America's freedoms, that's going to make America healthy again?
I think what RFK's endorsement really shows is that the Kennedy Democrats are actually more at home in the Republican Party of Donald Trump.
Today, I'm honored to officially welcome another true American patriot.
Whether you're a Democrat, a Republican, or an independent, if you love our country, as I do, if you cherish peace and freedom as we do, I invite you to join me in doing all that we can to save our country and elect President Donald J. Trump and send him back to the White House to do the tough work of saving our country and serving the people. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. President.
Okay, that's Twitter. Crypto Twitter. Unapes down slightly on their ETH pair. So yeah. ETH, yeah, ETH's trying. She's trying. She's really trying here. Let's go ETH. Ethereum. ETH Bitcoin. Trying to jump up against Bitcoin. I don't know. It's a little bit annoying, but you know, trying to jump up against Bitcoin. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up in about 40 minutes. I don't know. There's not much else to talk about right now. I mean, to reiterate, I think you're going to keep jumping. You got a good shot at 2,700 for ETH. Bitcoin's hitting or about to frickin' hit this area right there. I think you got a good shot of keep going for that and maybe even frickin' get up to 66K. We'll see what happens, but you could reject from where we are right now. So just be careful. Anyway, guys, I think that Trump thing helped us out a little bit. So that could be, you know, kind of sell news once it comes out. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I will see you guys in the Discord. Check out the links down below. Sign up to those, especially BloFin, the $100 rebate, really good promo. And then the airdrop and trading competition on Bybit. And then FAIRDESK is great as well. All right, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.